Welcome to Impact Africa, our online talk show where we get to have conversations with diverse people and organizations who are impacting lives positively. In addition, we use the program to celebrate people, places, and positive news. Yes, I am Dr. Kemi Akeode Adebayo, known as Dr. Mamake, and in today's program, we are celebrating what is happening in Delft at the Masithembele with the drop-in center. But you know me, I talk too much, so let's hear it all from this amazing lady, Miss Brenda, who is part of Masithembele. Could you tell us who you are?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brenda Diedrichs, and I'm a social worker here at Masithembele. Yes, so I've been here quite some time, and I've been enjoying it so far.
So what is Masithembele about? Even the name, what does it mean?
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Yes, Masithembele is a enrichment center, HIV/AIDS center. Yes, we help the broader community here in Delft. On a daily basis, we see clients, psychosocial support we give to clients. We've got about 3 social workers on board, and we provide that service. And then we make food on a daily basis for children and for our clients here at Masithembele as well. We have outreach programs where we go to the schools and we do programs on the schools themselves. Some of the programs we present there is loss and grief programs. We offer all kinds of support there as well. One of the other things we do is like this one that we've got here today. We're offering skills programs where we try to empower the community by teaching them some skills that they can actually go use outside and even in that way make some money.
I love that. And I love the fact that you're working with the young ones, the children, and empowering them in terms of skills. So we're going to go into these 2 particular ones that we've got today, which we're going to feature. Yes. So how many people, are you expecting to benefit roughly from something like this?
Okay, we are basically starting this program.
Okay.
Now. Yes. So this week was the start of this program. But if we have the necessary funding, if we have the necessary assistance, we would like to extend this program and even in a way the people that has received the skills, assist them in even generating some funds through it. So we are looking at assisting, if we can, more than I don't even want to put a figure on it. Yeah, because if I put a figure on it, it's like I'm limiting ourselves.
Yeah, but then it could be any number.
Exactly.
Basically.
So if I say 100, maybe
so
I'm
as many people, and it is open
can.
for anyone that lives in Delft.
Yes,
basically.
it's open for anyone.
For male, female, young, old.
Exactly.
And the 2 skills, obviously that's being done today, just share with us. I know we're going to speak to the facilitators,
yes.
but share it with us.
Yes, the 2 skills that they're basically doing is it's a sewing class.
Right.
Yeah, and sewing is broad. It's not just limited to machine work, sewing machine work. There's also the knitting part of it. There is the if I'm not mistaken, the embroidery part. I suppose the facilitators
where you make patches and make embroidery to put your name, things like that.
So I like you're saying, the facilitators is probably going to explain a little more. Yeah, but it's the sewing, and during the week we could see some excitement. Yeah, we could see some excitement of what they were doing today and what they're looking forward to doing tomorrow, and the excitement of wanting to know what it's going to look like when it's finished. So that is also nice to see.
So how long then are you looking at? So is the knitting, is the crochet, so is the program open in terms of based on support funding, or is it like 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Will the learners, will they graduate? When I say graduate, as in when they get certificates to say, yes, I did this.
Yeah, they are getting certificates. Today it was run over 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this was the start of it. But like we said earlier, we would like to extend it. Yeah, extend it, if I can put it like that, indefinitely, depending on how people want
it.
And how people come and how well the program actually runs. Yeah, so that ultimately.
Well, we'll be right back to do more of and hear more and to see more of what is happening. So we'll be right back. So now let's start with what we have here. What do we have here with
this is the ladies that is part of the skills program. It's a sewing.
And a gentleman.
And a gentleman.
Which I love to see men as well taking part in things like this.
We even have a little one that came with his grandma to come be part of it. Yeah. This is the ladies, and you can see they are basically busy. And they are busy knitting crochet. Yeah, crochet is another skill that you've got to know how to do it. I must still master crocheting, and I hope I'll do it one day.
No, I've signed up. I'm coming next week.
Tell me where so I can write down my name.
Yeah, no, I am coming next week. So our facilitator, they tell us who you are, ma'am.
My name is Vanessa Mentor. I'm the facilitator for PCYD NPC, which is a non-profit organization, and we go to different communities. Besides, we are the community of Mitchell's Plain. So we do go to other communities if asked. So we decided that we will come to Delft and teach 10 students how to sew and how to crochet, those 10 people. This is the second group that I've got of this morning.
Wow.
The first 5 is done.
Okay.
This is the second 5.
Right.
With the result, if you look at the book over there, they had to start, no knowledge of crochet. They started a chain, which they've done that for me within the 3 days.
Oh, they did this today?
They did this.
It's that today, yeah. They finished. They started on Wednesday with no knowledge. Exercise, how to hold the pen and that.
Wow.
They did a chain. They did a block for me.
That's a chain?
That's the chain. And
so I'll be able to do this when I come?
You will be able to do
sure?
100%. You will be able to do the chain 100%. The block is a single crochet block that you have to do.
Right.
They could just test and see how long they want that block. Then we finish it off like that. And they all completed the block. Once they finish with the 2, I give them the edging, which she's done for me now, which I'm very happy today.
Okay.
We do a pattern with a block. You'll find when you crochet at the bottom, you'll find it's raw. So we do a little braid type of pattern, if you can see that. It's a little braid to complete, which makes it nice.
Okay.
So what the result is, when you have the 2 blocks together, you don't have to sew and stitch.
Right.
You take your crochet pin and you do that and you weave it through both of them.
Okay.
Then you get like another braid and another braid and no sewing. It's braided in, it's weaved in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let me now speak to our student, as I'll call them. So let's start with you, ma'am. I know she's not looking up. She's focusing on that crochet. So for you, so far what you've made, and I can see you've you're almost making the square there. Tell us who you are and why you decided to take part in
Ik
this.
ga Afrikaans praten.
Yes, speak Afrikaans. She will translate. Okay.
Ik is Arien Davids. Ik ben in Delft. Ik is van die members hier bij my Telepark. En onze groep is zo, supportgroep, as ons hier. Onze Tracy's groep. En dan die Muna's groep. En ik is blij dat ik ook hier kan deelnemen in die groep in brei en sewing en wat even ons alles gedoen het.
Awesome.
Dus dankie vir die Here dat ons nou hier kan gewees het vanmôre. En ons nog die krag en ons breins opmaak om te kyk wat ons kan doen op vandag vir die laaste nog. En ek sê aan van moeder wat patience het met ons. Sê ek voor dankie en ons team sê ek voor dankie ook. That's all what I can say.
All right, thank you. I heard some of it. I could make out some of what she said, and I believe, we're celebrating Heritage Month still. So yes, we should be proud to speak our languages. Yes. So not a problem. So young man,
Aldine,
tell us who you are and why you decided to join this team.
I'm Aldine Brown. I decided to join because it's an experience for me to see that a man is sitting here and doing whole things and work on machines, and for me it's kind of fun learning basically what I have learned, do things, because for me I just sat around do nothing. For me it's an experience to take this opportunity.
So you must not stop here. So even though you've learned it, because that's what I always tell young people, and I can see everybody busy here, and we all, as human beings, we start something and then we gain the experience, but we get home, we're like, So you need to practice and continue, and then find out how else you could use the skill in other areas. So maybe make things, ask people for, you understand what I mean? So that it doesn't just sit and, because if we don't practice whatever we learn, it can die. But you never know where this can lead you. That's what I'm trying to say. And you could develop, more, bigger skills. I'm looking at the young lady there. She's nodding and nodding and nodding. So tell us who you are as well and what your experience has been so far. I know you're shy.
Okay, I'm Lauren Michaels. I'm only 22 years old. So this is my first time doing this. And I'm kind of doing it well for my husband and for the auntie. But yeah, we supposed to do like a blog thingy, but I don't know what I'm doing.
No, but you're doing well. But even if it's not a block, look at that.
It's a bigger block.
It's a bigger block.
I find this really interesting because you can do this extra at home.
Yes, watching TV.
Yeah, and you can do events everywhere. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say that word.
I think I know what you wanted to say.
Because it comes to my head now. Yeah, it's actually fun to do this.
Okay.
And yeah, actually, I told the auntie, my granny used to teach me this, and I never had to know how to do it because she teach me too fast, man. And the auntie teach me this, and then I told the daughter, like, my granny would be really proud. She see this thing I have done so far.
Well done! Very, very, very well done. Very, very, very well done. When we started, we're going to close very shortly this segment. When we started earlier on, you were telling them to do an exercise.
The exercise for the
So can you tell us a little bit why that?
A lot of times when it's first, this is a beginner class.
Yes.
So with the result that they've got no knowledge of crochet or how to hold the wool or how to hold the pen. Now majority of the young people and the elderly is stiff. So I always tell them to exercise. It's the same as when you do it at home with your legs and your feet. Now we do exercise to loosen the grips. So when they hold the pen, they will know exactly how to hold the pen. Because everybody of us don't hold the pen the same way. There's different ways of keeping the pen. When I told them about the knife way to keep it, look at me. I didn't have the knife in my hand, I had the pen, but the way you hold the steak knife, So I said, no, you can hold it like you hold a steak knife. And this one looked at me and said, what? That is why I say it's different ways of holding. Everybody will see, none of them are the same. They're holding it differently. Even their project is different.
Awesome.
But they all, at the end of the day, it's a block.
Awesome. Okay,
So
you know what?
Thank you.
We'll be right back to show you the sewing as well. So we'll be right back. Yes, it's Dr. Mama K, and we are still at the Masithembele Drop-In Center, where they've started skills development programs. Basically knitting. You saw the crochet, knitting, crochet. I get confused about it. I still don't know, but I will find out when I start the class. You will see me finding out. So now we're with a sewing group. Earlier on today, apparently they had 10 or so ladies who took part, and we've got about 6 ladies who are here. But Brenda, before we speak to the facilitator, so for you, seeing all this finished product, because for me, I've been like amazed, how quickly things can be made. How does that feel for you?
Seeing ladies that started here 2 days ago, and now they are actually, they've completed some stuff. Yes, it gives us hope. Yeah, it gives us a lot of hope. It means that there's basically opportunity for ladies to learn and then to take the skills that they have learned here to take it outside, especially like this. I mean, this is like it was mentioned earlier. It was recycled material.
Yeah, with the
and
buttons.
now it's created a teddy bear. This could be something a child can use that has never had a doll or something like that. A sunflower pillow. Who would have thought a sunflower pillow can look so beautiful? Yeah,
I know,
despite
right?
what the color is.
And then
yes, it's the scrunchies.
Yeah,
the scrunchies. We all need a scrunchie.
Yeah, well, those who have hair.
Yeah,
my story. My hair is not that long.
So they have created something out of nothing. Yeah, and that is the skill that we were planning to basically give over to them, and we have seen that it has basically worked. Yeah, so this makes me happy. This makes me excited. This makes me know that there's always something that we can learn. Doesn't matter how old we are, especially for the ladies of our communities and the gents. of our
We must not
communities.
forget, especially the young men.
Especially
as
the
well.
young men,
So
yes.
let me speak to the facilitator,
Yes.
Taryn. Tell us who you are and what your project, organization is about. I see the P. Well, tell us who you are.
Okay, thank you. So I'm
stand on this side.
Taryn. Okay, I'm Taryn, and I'm from Pretoria Creative Youth Development, and we teach sewing, pattern making, vinyl printing, jewelry making to the communities of Mitchell's Plain. But we also go out as well to other areas, libraries that we make use of. And yeah, today we are here.
Right. So tell us with the sewing, because obviously, they finished now, and we're going to give them certificates just to
Yes.
acknowledge, what they've done. How have you seen sewing used in a positive way in the communities? Because we spoke earlier to your mom. It's always good to see mom and daughter working together. What impacts has projects like this made for the lives of women, men as well, and young girls?
So we have a panty challenge that we do and a scrunchie challenge. And at the end of the day, it just shows them that they can empower themselves, learn a new skill, and at the end of the day, generate money. So at the end of our months that we have normally with our regular students, they make a turnover. They go to markets with us. And
Okay,
they
so
learn.
you're already doing all that. They go to the markets,
Yes.
they learn all the rigors of, okay.
Yes, so they go with us to markets once a month, and we teach them how to basically sell their products as well.
And they earn income, whatever amount
Yes,
it is,
yes.
something. Instead of them being unemployed, doing nothing, or bored at home, especially the young ones. So, which one was your product here? Which one did you make?
So I'm the co-founder with.
Oh, yeah, okay. You see? Okay. I love your yellow cardigan, by the way. No wonder you're wearing that color. You're the co-founder. Tell us about you. Introduce yourself to us.
So I'm Ilana Pakir. I'm the co-founder of Pretoria Creative Youth Development. And yeah, it's been a journey with this company. It's been a blessing. Like I said, how can we see our students benefit from these projects? I can tell you they are amazed of how they can actually recycle their goods. I had one student, she's like, I was going to throw out old bedding. I'm busy cleaning. I was going to throw out old bedding. I'm going to make dolls for my grandkids now. So yes, they're learning how to recycle. They're learning a new skill. And yeah, it's been
So why did you guys decide to start I know this is totally different now, the non-profit company, because I want to have a full-on interview, but why did you decide? Because you're both young. So why did you decide to do
Don't
it?
let the face fool you.
No. Well, but you're still under 40. I'm close to 60. So what's your problem? So you're still young. We're still young. I'm young. I don't know about you. So why did you decide on this?
Go for the one.
Well, for me, we have a private company. I struggle to find work.
Right.
Okay, I studied biotechnology.
Okay.
I struggled to find work in what I studied. And Terence saw my favorite paintings that I've done in high school. She's like, turn it into pillows. I'm like, I don't know how to sew. And she's taught me everything I've known. And I wanted to give back as all the knowledge that I've gained and I'm still learning to my community. And
Wow.
I'm loving it.
We celebrate you. We celebrate you. We celebrate you. So now let me speak. I know she's hiding there. Let me speak to one of the people who took part. This is yours, huh? Yes. You made that. So how, did you know how to sew before?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
I only started learning yesterday.
Wow. And you've done this.
And
So you've been hiding the skills that God has given you.
Yes.
Because for me, this is just beautiful.
Yes, I'm happy with Leo.
Oh, Leo! Okay, now I have a son. I have an African son called Leo. Leo, okay? In fact, you're going to make one for me so that I can give Leo. Wow. So for you, are you working? What do you do right
I'm
now?
a stay-at-home mom.
Okay. And you live in Delft?
Yes, we
Okay. So what's your background in?
In what now?
Anything? What do you like doing? What have you done?
Now, what I My usual schedule is everything that revolves around my kids.
Right. But now you're doing something for yourself.
Yes.
Because sometimes as women, we forget ourselves in being a mother, being a sister, being a community worker, but we don't look after ourselves. So
Yes, and I told him this was a nice break for me.
you want to do that. But congratulations and well done. I know they're going to give you your certificate soon.
you very much.
Very well done. I can't wait to see how this develops.
Yes.
So thank you to everyone that's been involved. I know we need to close very soon. We've run out of time. But yeah, I can't wait to hear more and hear more of your story as well. So can we come back to you guys and find out what you're doing? And for me,
welcome.
it's beautiful that you're from Missions Plain, which is an area within Western Cape, amongst the Cape Flats that we say here, but they're coming into Delft. So, because most of the time, I'm not from South Africa, you guess, but I am South African.
Yes.
Trust me, I am South African. I'm for South Africa. But yeah, so, but seeing areas, because that's part of the divide,
Yes.
you know, where everybody is
Yes,
Delft,
yes.
Athlone, Missions Play, but seeing communities working, you coming in here, like you said earlier, was it you, Taryn? You said where you're invited, you know, to a community you go to. So seeing you keen on being part of the solution to unemployment, to crime, to poverty. So I celebrate you all.
Yes.
Thank you. Well done. And congratulations to all our young one. And you as well, you never sewed before, you said, and you made, this was your product? Yes. Do you have a name for the doll too?
Excellent.
Etlin is in trouble. With us, John, make sure Etlin can see this. Have to collect this for her next time. And for you?
I made the pom-pom.
Which one? This one. I love it. It's simple but cute, and this fabric is so colorful and beautiful. So have you done this before as well? No. So the first time for you. Yes. Congratulations. So I hope you will take it up. Yes. Don't stop, learning. You have to find ways to develop yourself more. I know, yes, you might not be able to have a machine and so, but there are ways. When the will is there are ways to various things. But well done. We continue to celebrate the heritage. We continue to celebrate women. I always tell people it's not about Women's Month only, Heritage Month, Youth Month. Every day is Youth Day. Every day is Heritage Day. Every day is Women's Day. Every day is to promote cancer. I will raise awareness about cancer. That's what every day, is about. Well, I wanted to close with any words of encouragement to anyone out there. I will start with you, and then I'll go to you. And any words of encouragement to anyone out there?
So I would say, don't give up on your dreams, and all the plans you have made, and it doesn't come to show. God has a plan for you, and He will provide. And learn a new skill. Any chance you get to learn a new skill, learn it and grow yourself.
There you go, grow yourself. Ma'am?
I would say that you would need to empower yourself by going out of your house, finding a network and joining the network so that you guys can be strong together as a collective, not just by yourself.
Very important.
Absolutely. And lastly, I would also like to add to what the ladies have said. We were born with different talents. We were all born with talents. No one was denied a talent when we were born. Sometimes we just don't realize what it is. So it's like Taryn said earlier, come out of your house, find places like Masithembele, find other organizations, find out what's going on there, find out what they have. Yes, and you will be surprised what you find at these places, different type of skills that can develop you in different ways. So don't sit in your situation or your circumstances and feel that you are alone. You are definitely alone, not alone. We are all ladies here, and we are not ladies that just look out for ourselves. We are ladies that encourage each other. So do come out and find organizations like Masithembele so we can assist you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, you've heard it, Masithembele, and I know The lady founder behind it wants to be in the background, but I'm not going to allow that today. So, ma'am, final words to anyone out there. Tell us who you are, and then final words.
I am Wilhelmina Hines. I am the founder director of Masithembele. I'm so proud of these ladies. Still a Human Rights Day, still empowering, still equipped, still enriched. That is what Masithembele stands for. Beacon of hope. You got the skill. Auntie Mina won't stop. Look out for people to come and assist to giving you skills. Take it further from today onwards. And I know where the world power is, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Thank you.
Amen. Yeah, thank you. Well, that's all we've got time for. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You know that. We love you. We salute you. All those who are working and doing all similar things like this, putting back, whether you're a senior, whether you're a young person, remember one person can be the change. We don't need to wait, for others. Yes, we can work with the government, work with or moan and so on, but we can be the change. And that's part of what this is, the ripple of change that is happening. If it's one life that is changed, that's enough. That's what I always say. That's enough. Well, till next time, we'll be coming back. There's more to see. You'll probably even see me sewing. If I have to make a doll. I'm not just crocheting. I want to make a doll like this. And I'm going to name that my doll. So I'm coming. I'm coming. I hope I have the patience. God give me the patience. Anyway, so next time, stay blessed. Love you all. God bless.